It's important for us to hear your thoughts initially on the killings that happened. I know we'll be having our guest very quickly, very soon, to be telling us exactly his thoughts on what happened in Oyo State. However, based on our paper review today, and based on what the governor had said, the governor of Ondo State, according to him, was speaking on behalf of, I think, about 4 of the states in Southwest. He didn't mention Lagos amongst them. It was Oyo, Ekiti, Ogun, and Osun. And they were saying that people must begin to defend themselves. I don't know what that means. I don't know what does it mean, like, defend yourself? What are your thoughts on this, especially because people, I mean, I saw some really gory pictures, horrendous pictures that it's difficult to explain on television. You have to go online. I mean, you think Twitter is not available, so many people do not get those raw pictures. If we had Twitter, many people have actually seen the gravity of what was on ground. But some social media platforms did carry some pictures, and it was quite a painful thing to see, not just in the Southwest, and I think also in Imo, we've been seeing quite a few of these pictures. But when it comes to family, children, homes being razed, we hear the police stations, we heard those public facilities. But when it comes to homes, private citizens, and you think to yourself, what is the government doing? What is the response? What's the collective response? What are the individual responses? How do we go about this? And we have with us the Generalismo of Yoruba, Aare Ona Kakanfo. Mr.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sir Aare. Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
Aare Gani Adams.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us this morning. I mean, we read the papers and everybody is quite distraught about the happenings over the weekend. And we'd like to hear what the next line of action is. So, but first, could you just give us a recap of exactly what happened, the numbers of victims, and if you have a real assessment of what exactly took place over the weekend?
Well, what happened in Igangan is highly devastating. And it was a shocking incident. The criminal Fulani herdsmen invaded that community 11 p.m. on Saturday. And the wicked operation against our people lasted about 3.5 hours, from 11 to 2:30. And in the process, the palace of Ashikono, the Oba of the community, was raised down. A filling station, one only filling station in that community was raised down, and about 15 houses was burned. A total of about 50 people was killed, because the body you saw was the one that was recovered from the community. Some people that was running into the bush was killed. Some of them, I believe today, they will still be recovering somebody, because the total numbers of the people, the figures they told us yesterday, is about 50. And the attack was highly calculated. And last week, Tuesday, I was in our meeting and I was warning our people, especially Yoruba leaders, that we should praise us. That the intelligence report in my disposal is that we have been invaded, we have been infiltrated, and these people have stockpiled different arms and ammunition within us in the Southwest region.
In the papers, it said that the members of the community tried to reach security operatives, but their phones were switched off. Could you tell us, in your opinion, and based on your assessment, what exactly happened that they were unable to reach security operatives during the raid for 3 whole hours?
This operation lasted for about 3.5 hours. And in that situation, they're supposed to signal all the police in Ibarapa, which they will have nothing less than 50 to 100 men to repair these people. Because those who carry this operation, those criminals that carry this operation, they are about 80. So with the Nigerian police, civil defense, I think they have the opportunity to repair them. The highest hours to come to that rescue, come to Igangan for their rescue is 1 hour to 1.5 hours. And if you monitor my statement against the Commissioner of Police, I have issued statement twice that the IGP should redeploy Mrs. Ngozi as the Commissioner of Police. The Commissioner of Police of that state have connived with the criminal Fulani herdsmen to commit havoc in Yorubaland. Because anything that happens in Oyo State has affected the entire Yorubaland.
Now that this has happened, what I expect is that, some form of justice is met. Somebody is arrested. The intelligence report that the head of the Amotekun had given was that, they were infiltrating. We can at least find those infiltrators wherever they are now and make them pay for this crime. Is it completely impossible?
Well, let me tell you, there's limit Amotekun can do. Because the Amotekun, they didn't allow Amotekun to carry the main rifle and ammunition. And even the people recruited to Amotekun, some of them operate with their individual based guns, local guns, without even state government buying bullets for them to support them. Because the National Security Advisor, because of their evil plan, deliberately not approving the Amotekun to carry arms to face criminals. The state government have tried all their possible best to convince the National Security Advisor that the life and property of their citizens is being threatened. But the federal government and the security advisor refused to approve Amotekun by carrying arms.